As of 2017, there are 3.7 billion internet users, which is half the world population. And out of that 3.7, 2.8 billion are active social media users, yet a lot of individuals and businesses stay away from it because they think they either need to spend too many hours a day on the platforms or because they believe that it's a place for millennials to broadcast to the world what they had for breakfast. The truth is that social media has become an essential business tool. So the first thing we need to think about is who within our business is in charge of our social media strategy, who is in charge of implementing that strategy, and most importantly, and this is paramount, do they have the right knowledge to create the right strategies for us and our business? Because what works in one platform will not work on another. I believe that social media continues to be innovation. It continues to evolve each year. Evolution is about adaptation, and so is social media. It is one tool that we need to learn and adapt accordingly to our business digital media plan. Let me explain it this way. Social media is just like a car. A car has many different parts, right? We have the engine, the brakes, the fuel tank, the fuel, the mirrors, and so forth. All the parts make the car functional. Well, imagine Twitter is the engine, Facebook, the steering wheel, Google+, the fuel tank, YouTube, the fuel, and so on. Imagine each of the social media platforms as a component of a car. Take one of them out, and the car is incomplete. Does that make sense? If you were to take the steering wheel out, would the car drive? No, you can push it, right? It would still look good, but it would not be complete. Each platform has its own purpose. They all have their own way of operating, and just like a car, you need all of the components for social media to work fully. Now, this metaphor also applies to social media and digital marketing in general, because I'm not here to tell you that, oh my God, social media is the next best thing since sliced bread, or it's the bomb diggity, or that you have to do it or your business will fail. And if anyone ever tells you that, guess what? It's bullshit. Because it's not. Your business will succeed with or without it. But social media is one part for your business to grow. You need the full digital marketing plan, which includes branding, email marketing, and so forth. You can't survive without social media. But just like the supercar that we just saw, social media will take you there faster because it can take you from local to global in a matter of seconds. We live in a world where social media marketing is evolving from company buyer to peer-to-peer influence marketing. What this means is that people are more likely to buy something if a friend recommends it than if the brand advertises itself sometimes. So we need to be aware of this. Want to know why? Well, it's all down to the psychology of it. When we see an advert, whether it's on TV, a radio, or a newspaper, we know the brand has actually paid for it, so we tend to not pay too much attention. But when a friend tells us about a product that they're using and they recommend it to us and they believe in it, we automatically pay more attention and are more likely to buy. And this is the main reason why we use social media, to build relationships, because we can turn our fans into our brand advocates, which in turn turns into peer-to-peer recommendations, which in turn turns into customers, clients, and sales, meaning more dollars into your pocket. But the key lies in the relationship building. Too many people think of the money first, and they only think of how they can sell instead of building the relationships first. Rome was not built in a day, and neither will your brand, company, or your customer base. Anyone who tells you that you can make millions from day one is for sure not telling you the truth. Just like the pyramids, you need to build a strong foundation in your early social media stages so that no matter what you do, it never falls apart. The first thing I want you to do is clear your head of any previous beliefs that you have about social media. From now on, from this moment, each platform will be business for you, okay? And you will treat it as a business and no longer just social. We need to train our mind to think differently. It's just like the car. Although all cars are made of the same materials, a Rolls-Royce will not be driven the same as a Renault or the same as a Ferrari. They each require different care, and that is social media for you.